Greetings and salutations, and we're back with more Uma Masume. I just opened Mihono Bourbon. We're gonna try to actually get someplace that helps out, and by that I mean by not failing. Which lately that's been a struggle, a very big struggle. I don't know what it is that's causing me to have as many struggles as I've had lately, but it is what it is, I guess. Actually, we'll do the scenario link one. Alright, we'll try that. I've, like, some of the problems that I have is they'll be winning, and then all of a sudden they'll just decide, yep, they're done. Okay. And then they'll tell me I have my stamina's too low or something. And my stamina at that point will be like 300, and they'll still tell me it's too low. And it's like, okay, why are you telling me it's too low? It shouldn't be. Also, completely disregard the amount of gnats that I have around my face at any given time. Because today's one of those days where they're just going to be literally all over here. Now, something that was mentioned, it was mentioned by my brother. Currently one of the stats, now I don't know, they patched it today. This could be different. But one of the stats is broken, and that was guts. They say that guts, for some reason, isn't tallying the way it should. Like, it just doesn't work right. And I'm hoping that they fix that, but we'll see. Because there was a small patch before I got on. She does kind of need wit, but yeah, I'll go with power. Because she also needs the power and the stamina. She's a front runner, so it'll be interesting to see how she performs if she starts to fall back in the pack. Don't fail. It's a 3% failure rate. Okay. I've had it happen. There's like 8% failure rate, and they're just like, I can't do it. I suck. And then they just are sitting there drowning in the pool. I'll do another wit. Get that over 100. At least she's in a great mood. That's a good thing. Because it helps with 13 wit. Power, stamina. Yeah, we're gonna go with stamina. I need to get that up. Having high wit allows her to understand how to use her abilities better. Power allows her to break out through the pack. Speed is obvious. Yeah, we'll use that one. These bugs are all over. They're these little tiny gnats. Like, insignificant little gnats. And yet, they're everywhere. Normally they would be in my little Zevo down there, but this is brighter. So I was kind of excited to get Mihono Bourbon because every single time I am playing this game, which you don't do anything during the races, which is kind of nice, because you're just kind of sitting here having a chat while watching the race. Every single time I play through the story, Mihono Bourbon comes in about halfway through and just lays down the gauntlet of, I'm going to backhand you across the race course, and proceeds to do so. Well, now that I have Mihono Bourbon, she can't do that because I'm playing as Mihono Bourbon. Actually, I'm playing as her trainer. She's got a pretty good lead. like length and a half, which is a good thing. Now, if she can manage to stay out ahead around the final corner, that'd be great. I'm going to try to crank up her speed so that it's astronomical. Oh, she's using her ability. And she gets velocity. Okay. And she gone. She gone. Now, the fans are important, because if there are fan criteria that you have to have X amount of fans to go to the next race. So, you'll see it up here. It'll say, like, X amount of fans required. Nope. Entry criteria met. That's good. So, Guts doesn't do me any good, but yet there's 2 people in the Guts. Ooh, 3 people in Wit? .16 speed's not bad. Get a little bit of power. Bugs are all up in my face. More stamina. Energy. There's 3 there. I need more stamina, so... Because if she doesn't have the stamina, she won't be able to outlast all the rest. So she'll just wear herself out in the early race, and then she'll get passed by everybody. I don't want to do the Guts. But there's 3 people there. And I get a little bit of speed and a little bit of power. These bugs are all up in my face. Well, speed level 2 now. So now I need... She's only got 95 skill points. I might consider doing a race to get some skill points. It's raining. She's good at running a mile, so that's a plus. So tired of these gnats. I can't wait for it to be autumn. Actually, no. I can't wait to get into my office over there. And that's waiting on some people to come by and do some insulation and stuff, so... Because then I'll have an overhead light. I won't have this light here. And that overhead light will give me better lighting, and the door will close, and then I won't get these bugs in. I mean, as it stands, I got this little tiny strip light. And it's not the greatest. And I almost want to attempt to move it back. That way maybe the bugs will go there and leave me alone. She just has to stay out in front of the lead. Also, there's I'll be doing a Hearthstone video soon, very soon, that shows off one of the decks that I had all the cards for except for one Fractured Power. Once I got that Fractured Power, it was awesome. There she goes. That's a ridiculous ability. Just ridiculous. She just drops the gear and is like, I'm gone. I did this for the skill points. So that way I can have access to more skills. See? 37 skill points. Ah, there we go. Get some extra speed, I guess. Now, the storyline that goes on here doesn't really matter. Let me be honest with you. It honestly does not. Wow. 19 stamina, but 21% failure. Nope. We're going to take the rest. $135 skills. Ooh. That way, if it's rainy weather, she's got a performance boost. I like that. Aha! It's rainy. That's not good. She's not favored in the third leg. Like 5 of these gnats. Flying all over the place. Oh, one of them got in my coffee. I picked it out. I have Marzinski. Why is she falling back? There's got to be like 5 front runners running in this race. Viva Hawahide's going right by us. We'll see if she makes it back. That's very close. Oh. Second. By a hair. Yeah, she needs more everything. Stats. She needs more stats. There we go. When you get to friendship training, it gives you more stats in that one area. Let's think of it. That gives me skill points. I'll take the skill points. Yeah, you need stamina. Little gnats won't leave me alone. It's ridiculous. Oh, there's another friendship training, but I do need other stats. Yeah, I need some wit. She's a bit of an idiot. He's like, ah, yes, I need to learn when to use my abilities, and then never uses them. There you go, 20 stamina. Sign me up. Level 3 stamina training? Are you serious? I'll do more. Race day. I don't want gap closer because that's for sprint. That's when you're at the back. I'll take straightaway adept. That'll work. Alright, let's do this. Turf on a mile. They also have soft condition racing, which, if your character gets the benefit for that, makes it better. Like, so during the rain, they would get 2 performance boosts. It's insane. Because it'd be a soft track. Rice Shower. Rice Shower, for those that don't know, these are actually all named after actual horses. Rice Shower was actually the horse that was euthanized on the track because it broke its leg. Yeah, they pulled the screen and they euthanized it on the track. Oof. Why is she feeling rushed? Yeah, El Condor Pasa. That'll want to be coming up from behind late in the race. Straightaway adept? Something? Anything? No, just raw speed. She just decided she didn't need her abilities. She just decided raw speed was the way to go. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but if, like, I would have used my abilities and just left him in the dust. And that's one thing that I wish this game would get, is giving you some agency over it. Like, they should give you, like, options to tell them it'd be best to use your abilities middle of the race, or at the very end, or etc. That's what it should be. But they don't do that. So, you know, wow, as a front runner, she's S rank now. If this playthrough goes well, she will probably end up on my probably end up in the legacy, like next to Marzinski. Started on the outside gate though. Oh, there's Ines Fusion too. Agnes Tachyon's good too. There is actually abilities that you can pick up that make your inner brackets. So if you're in like the first gate allows you to, it gives you a bonus in performance when you're on the inside gate. There's also ones that say that you improve performance on the outside gate. Those are for people that are best, like late runners, end runners. Like Gold Chip's great for having the outside bracket because they're usually on the outside. Usually. There are times that she's not. She better drop the hammer on the next like 3 abilities on this final turn. There it is. I was gonna say, if she doesn't drop the hammer, she's gonna get caught up. Because there's Agnes Tachyon. Started on the outside gate and still won it. Generally never happens. Usually when I start on the outside gates, I just get absolutely rolled. Skill points went up by 56. That's not bad. Top 5 in the Japanese Derby, huh? She's gonna need more stamina. I only have 2 turns in which to train her, too. Power, stamina. Ooh. I like that. Another. Ooh, that one's only a 3%. It gives me 16 wit and a clue. A hint. I need the stats. I need the stats so bad. We'll do that. Corner recovery. That way she can recover some stamina. Going around the corners, which seems to be where she loses a lot of her pace. So maybe if she gets more stamina around the corners... Yeah, that's not good. Ends in a triangle, which means someone's a very strong runner in the end. Probably Gold Ship or... Gold Ship. Nope, Rice Shower. Rice Shower is also a late runner. Seriously, these gnats are all over the place. Oh, Silent Suzuka too. That's not good either. Biba Hayahide is good too. Oh, there's Adapt. She already used it. She needs to use the corner recovery this on this next corner. Near the end is Gold Chip. Yep. Corner recovery. There we go. Rosy outlook. Even better. Oh, but here comes Rice Shower. He's already fallen to third. She can't fall lower than 5th. 5 lengths. Got absolutely dominated. See? And wasted stamina as a result. Raising her wit can help her keep her level head. So now she needs wit training. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter how much of a stat you raise, you're gonna fall behind. Trying to get a balanced approach. She has to take third, and I only get 9 turns to do it. So I'm gonna get her some wit so she's not a complete dullard. There. Guts, they say, doesn't work very well. I think we're going to give him more wit. Power with that much stamina? Oh my god. That's a lot of stats. Alright. Yep, going for the speed. 413 speed. Wish I could. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna do more wit. Oh, she got Night Owl. Okay, so I have to do I have to take her to the infirmary. Because you have to get rid of that negative status condition, otherwise she's gonna burn through energy. There, recovered from Night Owl. Yep, she needs the whip. Slightly increased velocity on the corner. Sure, why not? That one's not a mile, but doesn't matter. Again, she's not doing good. Well, she's not adept at long races either. She's adept at miles, and she's adept at short, or not short, medium, short, mile. And front running? Late start. Always good. Wow. Late start, she still leaps out to the front. Good God. She... Apparently the 400 and something speed decided to kick in. She got more speed than a... I was gonna say somebody banging 8 balls, but jeez, man. Like, she's got like 7 links on Biwa Hiwahide. She's gonna lose a lot of ground though, because she doesn't have a lot of stamina. She got 300, but they're gonna say, oh, well, she didn't use her stamina properly. She got tired. It happens every time. Every single time. Oh, my Top Gun's there too. Biwa Hiwahide, Super Creek, my Top Gun. Oh, gold ship's coming. Yep. See, she's already losing the pace. She needs to use corner recovery or the other one, Rosy Outlook, because she's losing her stamina. Down to 4th. Yep. She's gassed. She's already gassed out. 7th. Isn't gonna matter. I think if she even if she had oh, maybe it'll change. I don't know. This time it says she's strong in the final leg. Take a look. No late start. Always a late start. And then she burns straight away Adept. Straight away. She needs more stamina. That's what she needs. Because, like, as soon as she rounds this corner, she just gets completely gassed and she starts falling back. And then once she starts falling back, it's over. Yep, she's feeling rushed, which means there's a lot of people. And a lot of people coming up behind her real quick, too. Yeah, she's losing a lot. There's the quarter recovery. She recovered stamina. Not a lot, but it's enough to keep her in the running. She's already slipping. And she's not even around the final corner. She'd have to use, like, Rosy Outlook right now to get all of her endurance back. She's in fourth, and she's falling back ever so slowly. It also could be that she's going uphill, too. That was all uphill. Alright, she's coming back. She's coming back. She's in second. Rosy Outlook? Gold ship's coming out of nowhere. Nope. Fourth. Talked. Ah, see? Wit. Like I said, you always fall short on a stat. Doesn't matter what you do. And it doesn't matter how much you try, it end at 4 of 9. 5 of 9. 100% of the time. It never fails. It never, ever fails. Now, I know a couple people that play this as well, and when they play it, they go through and they're like, oh, I only lose in the championship. I can't even make it there. I've made it there one time, and I'm fairly certain it was a fluke. I haven't made it there since. It's clearly something I'm doing wrong. But I don't know what. Dumpster. Anyhow, I tried. It's another one of those, like, I'm doing something wrong, but I haven't quite figured out exactly what it is yet. And by the time I figure out what's wrong, oh, I have to do a team trial. Now, you can technically watch the team trial races if you want to, but you take your team, you pick a team you want to go against, so they're both pretty much identical. I'm probably going to lose to either of them. I'll win the first race, but I'll probably lose the rest. So they've got a... Yeah. I'm going to lose this one, because I'm going to lose it to Oguri Cap. Wow. She beat Oguri Cap. Agnes Tachyon beat her. Marzensky is going to lose to Bakushin. No way. Lost to Daiwa Scarlet. I've never swept. And Marzensky, of course, was MVP. Tell you, Marzensky's just busted. Oh wait, that was a Symboli Rudolph start piece. Nice. Yeah, you always buy all this stuff out. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Because it's always there's always stuff there that you can get. I have to go here and turn in the other event. That way I get more of these. back. And then there's this bingo card thing that they've done, the prize derby, which I will admit, they do make it so that you can get the whole bingo card complete after 25 spins. So it's got that. It's not that much of a gimmick. If you spend 25 spins on the card, you'll eventually get they'll give you the card. They'll finish up your, because I keep rolling the same thing. Yeah. This would be the third card or so that I've done 25 spins. Anyway, that was another round of Uma Musume. I really need to figure out how to get a good run where I can actually go to the championship that's not Marzensky, which seems weird. But, matter of fact, let me go to my veteran Uma Musume. And it was this Marzensky. Look at the stamina. But yet she won the finals champion. Power, guts, wit, stamina was sub 400, and speed was 766. I tried to do that with Mahono Bourbon, but yet her wit was too low. But this was ridiculous, because she would just redshift around a corner, and then she was just gone. Like, gone. It was crazy. But anyway, that was Uma Musume a second time around. I really enjoy this. I enjoy the game, even though it does frustrate me from time to time, because I'm trying to figure out how to really hone a good competitive horse. That way I can use it in a lineage to make more competitive horses and actually get better at it. But we'll see. Nevertheless, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed it. And I hope everybody does as well. I mean, I play it for my enjoyment, but I'm hoping I also play it for the viewers' enjoyment. If that makes sense. Because it's about you guys. It's not about me. But anyway, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.